You. Alright, cool. Alright. Anyway. Hopefully we're still live because the stream is acting up for real. What's good, Adrian? What's good, Melon? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Test, test. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Test, test. Alright, we're good. We're good. Why did what look so British? What do you mean, Melon? Good afternoon. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what that was from. Only I liked. Yeah, if you all could do me a favor and like the stream, I'd appreciate that. Alright, so how you been, Melon? How you been, Adrian? Yeah, that's fine, Melon. That's fine. No problem, bro. How's your girlfriend from Massachusetts? How do you know that? Did I tell you that before? It's crazy. Yeah, probably Melon. In the best years, I feel you, Adrian. What's good, Rocket? I don't really remember much of 2018. I know it was pre-COVID, but what's good, Kirby? How you doing, bro? You are my neighbor. That's a little bit sus, bro. He knows too much. I must have told him before. I must have told him before about where my girl's from. I'm looking at Mr. Umberto. I'm looking at your chat history, and you wanted to drop a racist joke on one stream. You said something about Muslims and a whole bunch of inappropriate things that are all like political, so that's two strikes. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, Umberto. Watch what you say, dude, or else, when people start being kind of weird on my streams is when they get timed out or banned. But anyway. I missed you too, Rocket. Your account was being used by a friend. You're God's honest person. Okay, Umberto, but what I'm saying is, I would rather you not bring up personal things about my girlfriend if you could please not say things like that. That's all I'm saying, bro. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some, let's see, add some permissions to trial mod. We should, when you have time, talk about our GTO videos, ideas. I mean Rocket League. No, we'll definitely talk about our GTA ideas. Rocket, definitely, bro. My name 12th. I'm new here. Yes, 12. Yeah. That's rough. Alright, Umberto, no problem, bro. All is well. You seem like a mature person. I appreciate you clearing that up, buddy. You're all good. You're all good. Anyway, how are you doing today, Umberto? How's your day been? And you were successful in spooking me because it had me kind of like, did I speak about that on stream? Which I probably did. And I do kind of have to start watching what I say on stream, I think, sometimes, because things like, as we grow, I need to be careful on what I say because of things like that. So I actually appreciate you bringing that to my attention, that I did say that at some point. But I'm now driving and I'll still be here for you, and please better not end before I get home. I got you, Rocket, I got you. And the other streamer, Rocket Ball, doesn't stream. How you gonna... Yeah, Rocket isn't in town, I guess. A town issue. Damn. Yes, you said once. You're doing good, buddy. How's your day? Thanks for clarifying that, Umberto. Day has been good. We got back into town from my vacation yesterday morning. Um, it was weird being back in Florida because we were out in Blue Ridge, Georgia, which was an amazing place. Like, such an amazing place, an amazing vacation. I loved every minute of it. Out in the mountains, it was amazing. But we got back yesterday. I already came back, settled in, and went back to work today. So that's how most of my day has been. I was just been at work. But it's good finally getting back in the groove of things, getting back into streaming. I now I feel like my mental is a bit better now from just having that vacation and relaxing, and it gave me some good time to think about the future and about things that I need to work on in life and work and streaming, all that. So I feel like I'm starting on like kind of like a clean slate, and it feels really nice, you know. So that's been my day. It's just been kind of getting back into the groove of the everyday grind, everyday life, you know. um are you slated, Mr. Ball? Well, 12, I just answered that for Umberto. So yes, that is how I'm doing. Just getting back into the groove. Feeling pretty good. What's up, B Ready? Besides my ears and vocal cord hurting just fine. How about you? Rocket, what do you have, a cold or something? Your little sister does not stop making fun of you? Well, she's your little sister, Be Ready. You should not take that from anyone. Florida's overrated, real talk. Not a good looking spot. Hit me out. Yes, dude, I see that now, 12. Being out in the mountains in Georgia, it was so beautiful. Like, I don't even want to be back here anymore. I want I want to go back. I want to go back to like that cool mountain air in the morning. Like, literally, I would walk out in the morning. It would be like 55 Fahrenheit out, which it's like 80 Fahrenheit in Florida in the morning. Then it gets to almost 100. In North Georgia, it was like 55 out. The air felt cleaner. It was easier to breathe. It just felt so perfect the whole time I was there. I'm like, this whole Florida, all the beaches and palm trees, bro, I've been here my whole life. Some people come from like everywhere to see Florida and see all these beaches and palm trees and all this, that. Dude, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Have like developed such a liking for the mountains and like the wildlife and the nature and the rivers and creeks and all that, and the elevation and the seasons and everything, dude. I don't even want to be in Florida anymore. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna go have a good stream? No problem, Adrian. Thanks for coming by, bro. Slipknot, hell yeah. Could always move here. I don't know, Rocket. I feel like it gets a little too cold there. At least Georgia gets a little bit of snow, but like I'm pretty sure y'all get like feet of snow, don't you? 100% Umberto. I agree with that. Even if your physical health needs work, it needs to start with your mental health. And being clear mentally, it'll help everything else. It'll help your physical health. It'll help your viewpoint on things. Like, even just like being back now from that time that I was out in Georgia, I even feel like I'm talking more clear. I feel like my brain works better. I feel like, you know, bro, I feel a couple years younger. It's so weird to say, but being out there, like, my head feels so much more clear. Prior to going, I just felt like I was in this fog, like constantly. I'd be streaming and not even know what to talk about. Couldn't even get words out, and now I just finally feel so much more clear, and it was so worth it. Very worth it. British Columbia is a much absolutely gorgeous. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I will. That's very north for me, but I mean, I definitely want to travel now. Idaho and the air there was bad compared to here, and it's not a city. Got you. I 100%, bro. I feel like Florida has been taking IQ away from me since I started having IQ. Florida is just like, it's just a constant heat, constant humidity, and it just feels like you're constantly breathing in poison living out in Florida, dude. I don't want to be back here. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Florida equals no brain. I feel that. How is there two members for this? Oh, Mustang and Uzi, that makes sense. You be doing GTA at some point tonight with your buddies? Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Happy for you. I'm going through something mental, so definitely love to be defogged. Umberto, the only thing I can really, if traveling somewhere that is, you know, more quiet and more serene and peaceful isn't an option, what I would recommend is just getting outside. Get outside, particularly in nature. And even if it's not nature, just get outside and just breathe, you know, like don't worry about everything around you, all like those external things that are trying to stimulate your brain. Instead, just like kind of be one with what's around you. Like just take a walk outside, appreciate the fresh air, appreciate the things around you that are natural. And I feel that if you can kind of go out there and push everything else out, push everything else away, like I basically did out there in Georgia, it'll help your mental big time because you'll stop stressing about all the other things. Also, try to like silence your phone, or if anything, just like, you know, turn your phone off. I mean, it's not always the safest option to turn your phone off, but anyway, silence your phone. Keep all of that out of the picture, and then that way you can kind of just focus on your own mental health and what's going on in your own head, and that might help you start clearing up things that have been bothering you, finding answer to things that you have been confused about, things of that sort. So kind of explains why other states should talk Florida. Dude, Florida is a hellhole. I'm sorry, but it really is. My dad owns some land in the woods a few hours away. If only we had a cabin, it'd be such a mood. I mean, even if you can't build like a full cabin, you could always build something small, you know. If you guys own the land and you can get permits to build whatever you want, and just build something that's only like the size of like a studio apartment, but just like something where you can just go outside and enjoy it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So I fixed trial mods permissions. Mustang and Uzi should be good now. That's all I really needed to do on this. No problem, brother. No problem, bro. Just trying to I'm trying to basically express what helped me in this past week, and hopefully you can use that to kind of aid in helping yourself, you know. A lot of people have things that they count on or believe in to try to find themselves peace, and you need to kind of just hold on to whatever that is. Me, my main thing is that I try to hook on to life above all else, things that, you know, I like to get in touch with the world and nature and what's around me, and that's kind of my source of peace. Some people use religion for that, some people use media for that, you know, whatever it might be. But I just like to, if I need to clear my head, I just kind of like to look around and do it and go somewhere or experience something that will help me do that, so I can, you know, start answering my own questions and start working on my shortcomings and become a better person, you know? You'll be driving, but you'll be listening. No problem, Rocket. No problem. Yeah, I already did what I needed to do. Mustang said he wanted me to stream and while I was doing this, but they didn't even show up. Yeah, so we don't have that many people in here right now anyway. So maybe we'll just wait until Mustang pops up and then we'll end. Either that or we'll wait till Rocket gets home and then we'll end. But honestly, I feel like talking right now. I'm in one of those, like, you know, how I am is when I send some pics and videos of like, hell yeah, Rocket, hell yeah. When I feel like I've kind of hit a breaking, like, not a breaking point, when I feel like I've hit a milestone in my own life that would be able to give me wisdom to share, that's, when I have wisdom to share, I like to push it out to other people so I can kind of just, so that hopefully what I was going through and what I accomplished can be broadcasted on to other people that hopefully help them. That's why, you know, because I am 30 years old. I'm not, you know, I'm not old, but I'm not young. But I have been through and gotten through a lot of different things. So like that's why I like to, if I see somebody that's having a hard time in life or somebody has a question or anything, I like to try and help, because, you know, otherwise where is this wisdom gonna go? You know what I mean? I want to be able to help people with it. We don't have more people. Well, actually, 12, that's not always the case. My IRL streams will pop off, but it depends on how often I do them. Too often, and then YouTube will cut me off. Like earlier, I was sitting at like 17 people, but that was only on a 10-minute stream. Then my phone died. And I'll usually get around that on my gaming streams too. But because of the fact that I already streamed like an hour or so ago, YouTube isn't going to push this one out, because YouTube basically gives you chances throughout the day, and they won't give you 2 chances back to back until you get bigger. So it's like YouTube isn't actively pushing out this stream onto the shorts feed. That's why we only have like 4 to 7 people in here. But if I were to have waited like a couple hours between streams, then it would re-push the stream onto the shorts feed. But it's fine, because I am not really looking to get a whole big amount of people in here right now. It's not my goal. Ever since I hit that 2K, I more want to just connect with the community I have. That's why sometimes, like, you know, 5 to 10 viewers is better than 30 to 40, which I've also hit. Before my vacation, almost every stream, the viewers would jump to like 30 or 40, and then sometimes it would be chaos. Whereas right now, we're just chilling. I can actually individually talk to all of you. So I'm fine with it being lower. And it's lower, like I said, just because YouTube isn't actively pushing out this stream to the shorts feed, because I streamed too soon ago, if that makes sense. What's good, Oliver? Yes, sir. I've missed you too, buddy. How have you been? You're still in my oven, apparently. But yeah, like streams like this, I like when people kind of like, you know, if anybody has like questions, I want to start doing more like Q&A type things, or like advice streams. So if anybody like needs advice or like has questions, I can do my best to help you guys out. Because otherwise we're not doing much. I'm just chilling with Discord on the stream, on the screen. I got me here, that's about it. Yo, what's good, Realist? What's up, buddy? GG. We ain't playing no games. GG's. But if anybody has anything you want to ask, anything you want to get off your chest, anything you need advice about, how to get women, Rocket, the age-old question, how to get women, Rocket, you need to try, but you also need to make friendships with women to be able to get them. You know what I mean, Rocket? So talk to more, you know, go places where you can talk to women, Be nice to them, be funny, don't be creepy, don't be weird. And who knows, maybe you'll find a woman with similar interests to you and you guys can start talking from there, but you got to develop a friendship first, you know? So that would be the same thing for you, Oliver, the same answer for your question as well. I guess I make people leave since these IRL streams been 10, RL streamed up to 20. Yeah, no, 12. There were, so last 2 weeks ago, basically, every time I did an IRL stream, within like 10 minutes, it would jump to like 30 people, and then it would slowly die down to like 10 or so, and that's when you would join, actually. So, yeah, I've gotten, my views have been all over the place, but YouTube also wants to see, YouTube wants to see you be consistent, and that's when they'll start pushing you out more if they see that you stream at like set times and you consistently get regulars in there. That's when YouTube will start pushing you out more and testing the waters with you and get more people in there. But I mean, I've been on vacation, so I've streamed maybe 2 times in the past like 7 days, so that's why YouTube right now is just like, we're just gonna let you guys know, we're gonna let your subscribers know you're streaming, and that's about it for at least a couple days. Probably it's gonna be my hair care regimen. Well, Umberto, I've had my dreadlocks for about 10 years now, and I actually have my channel used to actually be all about dreadlocks. It used to be about how to start them, how to maintain them, things of that sort. And I have way back in my videos, like 3 years ago, I have a video that's called like Dreadlocks Myths Busted, and one of them was about like, you know, the old myth that you can't wash dreadlocks, and that's not true. I wash my hair just as often as anyone else, and it's just the way you have to wash them is a bit different, but it's essentially just washing your hair and everything. Your scalp is the same, you just like suds up your scalp and everything, but like for the actual locks, you have to kind of like get shampoo on them and squeeze them or wring them out like a rope, and you go all the way down. And then when it's the same with when you rinse them out, you just let the water hit them, you wring them out again like a rope. And then when you're done showering, you get all like the excess water out by wringing it again, then wrap it all in a towel, let it dry, and that's about it. So it's not that much different than regular long hair, at least. Yes, 14 years ago was my first video. It's also still to this day my highest viewed video. I think it has like 40,000 views on that video. I thought that was 16 years ago, actually. That was a long time ago, though. Was it 14 years ago? I thought it was longer ago than that. Let's see. Popular. Oh yeah, it was 14 years ago. 41,000 views. Damn. I was 16. I was 16 when I made that video. Alright. Yo, what's good, Kelsey? Welcome to the stream. I'm talking too much. And this has always been a thing that happened to me since I was a kid. If I talk too much without giving like my throat a break, I'll start like coughing. It's always been a thing since I was a kid. I don't know why that happens. Good thing I have water. Hydrate, y'all. Hydrate, it's good for you. 45 ghostings later. What's that mean, Rocket? Damn. This is usually my cue to stop streaming. If I talk until I cough, that's usually my cue to just stop streaming. You have a soccer game tomorrow? Yo, good luck on your soccer game, Oliver. Instruction very unclear. Girls have called police on me in the back of a cruiser. Damn, 12. You're not supposed to do that. That is not that is not what to do around women. Going to stripping talk later? No problem, Rock. I'm probably gonna end stream here in a minute. Good, glad to see you back streaming. Thank you, Kelsey. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end, y'all. It's been cool catching up with you guys. We will be doing Rocket League tonight, followed by Call of Duty. And I have some things that, I have some things in the future I want to talk about. I have some things that happened recently I want to talk about, some news for you guys. I have a lot on my mind. So we're going to talk about a lot of that tonight. Probably going to lose because I play for one of the worst teams. We're playing the best team, best friend of the other team. Well, just try your best, Oliver. Try your best, brother. Watch a video that says you have a full-time job. What industry am I in? I am in the manufacturing industry. I work for a company that builds machines, machinery basically, and I am a manual machinist. But that is my main thing. But I also am I'm an area supervisor for the metal cutting operation. I supervise them. So I kind of like jump between, I have a lot of different responsibilities at work. So I jump between supervising the saw area, actually making parts as a machinist, and I also handle all the outgoing shipping. Anything that's not freight, I handle all of that for the company as well. And I also do food delivery at night. But yeah, just talking to them scared them. Damn, 12. You'd like to be in the tech industry. You're very right, Oliver. I must have said that at some point. I would love to be in the tech industry. I just don't have the credentials for it. I could learn it very easily because I am tech savvy. But I just have over 10 years of experience in the manufacturing and metal industry. So I just I get paid decently there. So eventually, I want YouTube to take off, and I want it to give me more opportunities to maybe switch career paths. But until then, we're just going to do the same thing. No degree. That you're absolutely right, Oliver. I have done, college work, but not my own. Believe it or not, I have said this on stream before, but I did drop out of high school with half a year left, because I was at a point in my life where I needed to work over finishing high school because of things that happened in my own personal life. So I had to put work before that, and I've been working. I've never had a lapse of employment since I was 17 years old, not once. So I've been working the whole time, and eventually even though I did get half a year away from graduating, I am unfortunately probably going to have to get my GED. But at least when I do that, I can get into online college and get some type of degree at least. I would like to go to college for software engineering at some point, because I just have a passion for coding and how the background and how video games and all that type of stuff works. So damn, I am talking a lot. Talking to not very many people. It's all good. Follow your dreams? Yes, sir, bro. I will try. I will always try to follow my dreams, Thank you guys so much for 12 likes on the stream, by the way. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, guys. I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate the conversation. I'd like to do more streams like this where I kind of talking is what keeps streams fired. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you. I see, that's the thing. I would love to just keep on talking, answering questions and giving advice, things like that. But YouTube is has me on that shadow ban that happens when I stream too often in one day. So it's not going to push me out to other people, and my regulars must be busy because it is a strange time of the day. That, and plus, you know, I'm not streaming Rocket League, then people just tend to not come. But we'll get there, y'all. I want to try and build a whole community off of this side of YouTube rather than relying on Rocket League and gaming to carry my channel. So it is step by step, y'all. It's step by step. Over, maybe your future's brighter for a plumber than a web developer. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's just kind of how it is, Umberto. You know, that's why I stick in the industry I'm in, because, you know, there's a lot of work. I have the skills for it. It is hard work, it's manual labor, but, you know, it keeps me physically. I'm lagging, aren't I? But anyway, my industry keeps me physically fit to an extent. It keeps me employed, it keeps me making money. So one of these days when I have the skills, I'd like to do some type of like freelance web developing, or even making mods for games or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I am gonna go. Yeah, I hope you make it there too, Oliver. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, 12. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Umberto. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Rocket. I think that's everybody that came to this stream. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. I love you all. And until next time, take it easy, y'all.